Remember when climbing stairs or lifting groceries was no big deal? If that's changed lately, don't worry. There's one simple science-backed habit that can help you feel strong like you're 40 again, and I'm about to tell you exactly what it is. You ever have one of those moments where you think, wait, when did this get hard? Like carrying laundry up the stairs feels like a full-blown workout, or opening a jar suddenly needs backup. Same here. I thought I was doing everything right, walking daily, staying active, keeping busy. But slowly, things that used to be effortless started wearing me out. What I didn't realize was that my body was going through something called sarcopenia. Sounds fancy, but it's just the gradual muscle loss that kicks in around age 40 and really picks up speed after 50. By the time you hit 70, you could lose up to 30% of your muscle mass. And it's not just about size. Your muscle fibers literally shrink and weaken. It happens so slowly that most people don't notice it. Until one day, everyday tasks suddenly feel like a challenge. Now, place your hand on your thigh or upper arm. That muscle, if you're not actively working on it, you're losing 3 to 5% of it every decade after 30. Feel that? That's what we're about to rebuild, together. Now, here's the part that really surprised me. I thought I was doing everything right with my daily walks. I was out there, getting my 10,000 steps, patting myself on the back like, yep, still got it. But despite all that, I kept noticing my muscles getting weaker. Climbing stairs still felt tough. Lifting things didn't get any easier. And that's when I learned something that completely flipped my thinking. Walking is great, don't get me wrong. It's amazing for your heart, your joints, your mood. But when it comes to building real muscle strength, it just doesn't cut it. See, walking is a low-resistance, repetitive motion. It keeps things running smoothly, but it doesn't challenge your muscles in the way they need to actually grow. Think of your body like a bank account. Walking helps maintain your balance, sure, but age is out here making withdrawals every single day. And unless you're actively depositing strength back in, you're going to feel that loss sooner or later. Take Margaret, for example. She's 67, walked every morning for 30 minutes, rain or shine. She was active, but not strong. Sound familiar? If you're nodding right now, trust me, you're not the only one. Okay, try this. While you're sitting, try standing up without using your hands or arms. If that's tough, don't worry. It's just a sign your muscles need a bit more love than a daily stroll can give. You don't need a gym, dumbbells, or a Rocky-style training montage to get strong again. The real game changer? Resistance training. Yep, not a fancy supplement, not some overpriced gadget off late-night TV, and definitely not a miracle food. Just good old resistance training. Now, before your brain flashes to images of sweaty bodybuilders or complicated gym machines, pause right there. That's not what we're talking about. I mean simple, gentle movements that challenge your muscles. Stuff you can do right at home, in your living room, in just a few minutes a day. Research shows that pushing your muscles to slight fatigue just twice a week is way more effective than doing light exercise 5 days a week. Why? Because that small challenge is enough to spark muscle growth that lasts for 2 to 3 days afterward, even from just one session. And get this, adults in their 60s, 70s, even 80s can boost their muscle strength by up to 40% in just 8 weeks with basic resistance exercises. That's not hype, it's backed by science. Don't believe me? Try this. Make a fist right now and squeeze it, hard, for 5 seconds. Then release. Feel that little burst of effort? That's the kind of stimulus we're talking about. Nothing crazy, just consistent, targeted effort applied to the muscles that matter. And that changes everything. I used to be skeptical too. How could simple movements undo decades of muscle loss? But here's the science. Resistance training creates tiny tears in your muscles, and your body repairs them stronger than before. It also boosts bone density, regulates blood sugar, sharpens your brain, and lowers fall risk. Big wins as we age. Take John, 72. He'd never lifted weights and struggled with shaky legs and tired arms. His grandson asked, "Can you still do a push-up?" John tried against the wall and barely managed one. He started a simple 10-minute routine: wall push-ups, chair squats, and step-ups. It was tough at first, but after 6 weeks, John's back pain eased, his posture improved, and he said, I don't feel old anymore. I feel capable. Now, try this. Sit down, place your hands on your thighs, and push down while tightening your muscles for 5 seconds. That's the start of waking those muscles back up. Here's your easy 10-minute daily routine to start building strength right away. First, chair squats. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet hip-width apart, toes slightly out. Slowly lower yourself to just touch the chair, no crashing. Then push up through your heels. Start with 5 to 10 reps, work up to 3 sets. Need balance? Grab the chair arms, no gymnastics here. Next, wall push-ups. Stand arm's length from a wall, palms flat and shoulder width. Lean in, bend elbows, then push back. Start with 5 to 8 reps, build up to 10 to 15. Step back to make it tougher. Finally, step-ups. Use a step or low bench. Step up, then down, alternating feet for 1 to 2 minutes. Hold on to support if needed. Bonus, hum your favorite tune while you move. Alright, quick challenge. Right now, stand up and sit back down slowly 5 times. Congratulations, you've just completed your very first set of chair squats. Feel that? That's your muscles saying, hey, we like this. Stick with this routine, and soon enough you'll be feeling stronger, more confident, and maybe even ready to show off at your next family gathering. Okay, now let's talk about something that doesn't get enough credit in the muscle game: protein. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein to build muscle, a condition called anabolic resistance. This means older adults need more protein than younger folks to get the same muscle-building benefits. For someone around 165 pounds, that's about 75 to 96 grams of protein daily. Timing matters just as much as quantity. Spreading protein intake evenly across 3 meals, around 25 to 30 grams each, stimulates muscle growth better than eating most of it at dinner. Think back to your last meal. Did it have a palm-sized portion of protein-rich food like eggs, Greek yogurt, lean meat, tofu, or beans? If not, try to include it in your next meal. Your muscles will appreciate it. What surprised me most was how it boosted my confidence and changed my outlook on aging. I used to worry about looking silly or getting hurt, but each small win, one more repetition, a slightly deeper squat, built not only muscle but mental resilience. Research shows resistance exercise improves brain function by increasing blood flow, stimulating nerve signals, and promoting growth in gray matter. It's a full-body boost for both brain and body. Before your next workout, take a moment to visualize yourself completing the movements successfully. This mental practice activates neural pathways that support better physical performance. Not all stress is bad. Yeah, I know, sounds weird, right? But when it comes to your muscles, a little controlled stress actually helps. It's the classic, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, in action. This good stress from resistance training kicks your body's protective systems into gear, stopping muscles from weakening, and even making them stronger well into your 80s and beyond. Some super seniors take it up a notch by adding brief temperature shocks, like ending a warm shower with 30 seconds of cold water, or by trying time-restricted eating. These little challenges boost those protective responses even more. After your next workout, try this. Tense each muscle group you worked for a few seconds, then relax completely. That conscious relaxation helps with recovery and gets blood flowing to your muscles. Remember Margaret, the 67-year-old who was a daily walker but still struggling with strength? Her doctor told her, "You're active, but you're not strong." That hit home. Margaret started a simple routine: chair squats, wall push-ups, and stepping onto a sturdy box, just 15 minutes a day. In 4 weeks, her grip strength got noticeably better. 2 months in, she was carrying groceries without breaking a sweat. The change wasn't just physical, Margaret said. I didn't feel old anymore. I felt capable again. That's the real power of resistance training. It gives seniors back their independence and confidence. Try this now. Squeeze something, like a rolled up towel, and see how strong your grip feels today. Then check again after 2 weeks of regular resistance exercises. Chances are, you'll notice a difference. And trust me, it feels amazing. Starting is the hardest part, but once you do, it gets easier and even fun. For your first week, try simple moves like chair squats, wall push-ups, and step-ups on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On other days, focus on protein and gentle movement. Rest matters. Muscles grow when you recover. Track one task that's gotten harder, like carrying groceries, and watch your progress. Balance or joint pain. Take it slow. Start near support and listen to your body. Pick one move to start tomorrow. Stick with it, and you'll rebuild strength and confidence. If you're ready to feel stronger, hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your first move. Let's do this together.